I wanted to show something. What is the something? Well, we are watching this short now. And I want you guys to pay attention. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? They literally showed random gameplay stuff, random gameplay stuff, and then they had you had to read what was highlights of the patch, or some things that are in the patch. Why? What was that? Why would you do that? Why would you make a short that's like that? Why? This was confused. You either pay attention to what's going on in the video or you read the stuff. I just read the stuff and I have no idea. I didn't even see anything what's going on because I was reading. Now, I have seen this before, I think twice. So I know that there was stupid stuff going on in the game, aka nothing. Like always. And now. Look how Arc Raiders does that. And yes, I know Arc Raiders. The game is kind of, it has a lot of flaws at this point. A lot of flaws. So how about we watch this one? You see the difference? They showed what's in the new update. We have the new arc, new enemy, great. That's shown. It attack. We see the new enemy. We see its attacks, at least some of them, and we see the new map. And you completely focus on what you see because there's no text. There's no read this. No, here's what's coming. And they show it. You know the old filmmaking thing about don't tell, show? That's what they do correctly. Why are the people at Bungie, which is I think it's a bigger team and they have even more money behind them, why do they lack the competence to make something like this? And it's not even just that. Just this is just a short. This is literally an ad for a cosmetic. Do you see this? Do you see this? They literally just show off the cosmetic. Sure, there was the name written down there, but that's it. They just show. And this looks good. Why? Because it's shot well. Let's go back here. You can barely see anything because of the FOV. That's a negative. That's a bad thing. Then they want you to read the stuff. See, he is fighting and they want you to read this. Offensive grenade stack size reduced to 1. Okay. By the way, great. Awesome. Less grenades. Uh-huh. So my question here would be, why? Why are they even showing this? There's literally nothing here. What is it? Now, I guess if you are a player, you know what's going on here. I don't. So, I don't know. I don't know if this is interesting or not. I just see, you know, oh, here in the menu. Oh, there's something written. Offensive grenades. Okay, granted daily barter limits reduced from 10 to 3. Oh, great. More nerfs. Awesome. Awesome. By the way, if you want to see something, come on, load. I think I looked this morning and they were below 1,000 players. Just saying. No, don't get me wrong. Arc Raiders isn't doing well. I've seen them this morning or yesterday morning or somewhere like that where they were at 31,000, which is not good. Not good. But back to, you know, this mess. Added secured vent attaches to block. What? Added secured vent hatches to block access to cargo and index from control. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what that means. I guess they added these things to something so you can't access the cargo and the index buildings, rooms. I guess. So this is telling and showing. But if you don't play the game, if you don't know what you are looking at, would you know what this is? No. You wouldn't. And that's a problem. If you don't play Marathon, but you would be interested and you want to look at, you know, what are the updates, this is not really telling you anything. With the exception that, oh, something's got nerfed. Great. Perfect. Exactly what you want if you want to come into a new game, right? Coming into a version that's already being nerfed. Fantastic. I hate that. Now, to be fair, I'm not a fan of Marathon because it's ugly. And it's made by a company that I would never trust, not even to wipe my ass. So, yeah. So much for that. So, what I fundamentally want to say is that just Bungie is worse in making promotional material for the game than Arc Raiders. And that's on the level of shorts. On a level of shorts. They literally can't do what Arc Raiders does. And let's look at this again. What do we see here? There's someone here looking at that character getting up. And another person looking at that character walking. That's all in engine. There's nothing special about this at all. But it looks 100,000 times better than this crap. Why? Because here they show things out of the perspective of literally the character. The FOV sucks ass. You don't have the problem here. Because the focus is not action, but a character and the cosmetic. That's the difference. They will never get that, because I don't think they have the people in the company that are competent enough to know that. And yes, that's another marathon rant. Let me know in the comments what you think. I mean, of course, this is nitpicking crap here, but what else would we do? Playing the game? Ugh. I've seen people play the game. No, never. On top of, I get a migraine watching at it. And I mean it literally. I get a migraine if I watch at this game. Which is also not a good thing. So yeah, that's already it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want to see more of me BSing around, subscribe, like. See you next time. Bye bye.